What are you doing?
Having my personal own viewing of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Every day of my life,
Reliving my
I worked
childhood.
like my bones.
My sister's birthday when it was Live Aid.
Colin, this is for you. We have just seen Bohemian Rhapsody outside. So there was just two of us to start with.
We were joined by others.
Oh, what an excellent
It was awesome.
film. Excellent,
We just
excellent
clapped.
film. Hampi's got amazing boulders just everywhere, as I've said before. Plus this river in the monsoon season apparently goes off its tits. Might be fun for some of you to have a crack at. But to be honest, you might not want to go down there because of all the filth, crap, poo, plastic that's around the edges. Bit like seals in Kaikoura, this. You get your eye in and you start seeing hundreds of monkeys.
Yep, dripping again. I just 470 steps up the monkey temple. Actually didn't come here today specifically. I wanted to walk over the other side of the boulders I could see from our accommodation. Chris has gone for a run the other way. I kind of hope he comes over here because he really wanted to come up here and it's quite close. And I can hear trumpets playing at the top. There was a guy saying "oh" to a rock down the bottom and feeding the monkeys, which is good because I think I've followed him and he's distracted the monkeys. I've kept my shoes on because there was no sign and my Achilles are hurting. But probably I should be in my bare feet when I get to the top. It doesn't tell you how many steps to go, or maybe that's 470 to go. And it's about 8 o'clock, 8:15, and I reckon it must be about 30 degrees. It's hot here. And the drumming stopped. I thought that would be cool to video, but I can't hear it anymore. They're singing now. And, yep, then their rocks keep on going. So I didn't want to film people actually doing their worship, but a couple of guys just came up and threw a coconut at that stone there. One of them broke, as you can see right beside it, and one of them seemed to nod and bounced off down into this pile here, which is obviously where lots of people have done that. I don't know whether that's auspicious to bounce or break, who knows.
I'm going to Goa.
What are you going to do in Goa?
Have a swim.
So we're waiting to go to Goa, having our Italy for breakfast. Got given one of these. I thought it was one of the donutty things we've had before, but I turned it over and OMG, eat beware. Well, I thought this was going to blow my head off because it's a chili, but actually I have eaten it only very tentatively, but it doesn't seem to be that spicy at all. In fact, the chutney here is spicier, so I'm not brave enough to put a whole bit in my mouth, but it's very, very crunchy on the outside of this batter and soft, and then the chili in the middle. It's okay, it's deep fried something. Just had grapes delivered to us at the seat of our train in a bag. 20p or 40 cents. We reckon we've eaten better on this train today than we normally do when we're in a town. I think today we had Italy for breakfast, which was I needed, but then since we've been on the train we've had pineapple, samosa, grapes. We had the most gorgeous pot of curd. I don't think I've had a yogurt that nice in years and years and years, regardless of being vegan.
Okay, it happened. My first poo on a train. So I had to go and find a toilet first of all. And obviously there's 4 down one end and 4 at the other end. And the first one I went in it's a squat toilet. It had poo in the squat toilet, so I flushed it. And then all the water came bubbling up with all the poo, so I left that one. Went to the next one, and that was exactly the same. So then I went to one which had a hole where it was like lower down, and I didn't flush the toilet on that one, but it did stink. So not great, but it's done. We're now looking for a massive waterfall we're going to go past soon. It's on all the big posters, so hopefully we see that and look out on the right side of the train.
Woohoo! Oh, that's cool.
Hello, here we are on a beach in Palalim in Goa in India. We've got up this morning at 5 o'clock and it's now
It's about 9 o'clock.
it is 9 o'clock.
And we've travelled 360 odd kilometres and it's taken us all day.
And it's been pretty hot at some times. Anyway, we're now sat on the beach outside a bar.
I'm happy with my lemon soda.
I've got a beer, and I'm looking forward. We've been paddling in the sea.
And it's warm.
It's got a bit of a sea breeze going on, which is great.
And it takes us about 2 minutes to walk from our room to the beach. And we think we might be happy here.
Cheers.